In the previous update, we started to build the roof of our sketchy ruin. We were a bit in a hurry because the rainy season is almost here. Not only to protect the interior of the ruin, but also because working under the rain is annoying and a bit dangerous. We are determined to finish it this week, so there is no time to lose. Welcome to a new Project Kamp update.
New day, back on the roof again.
Still there?
The roof is still there. No collapse yet. The foil is in place. We sealed it with some tape. It's watertight, hopefully airtight.
Got the rain last night and no leaks inside. That's a good thing.
Yeah, great. The counter battens are on. And now we are going to put the battens in place so the roof is ready for tiling. The working width of the roof tiles is 22.5 centimeters. The roof is 4 meters wide. We're going to have a little bit of overhang on both sides. So 4 meters divided by 22.5 is 18. So if we have 19 roof tiles times 22.5 gives us 4 meter 28. That would mean like 14 centimeters of overhang on both sides. We are going to make the battens this long. That's it. That's enough. Let's go.
Now that all the battens are in place, we pulled a rope to mark the future edge of our roof. We marked the battens and now we're going to cut them with the circular saw.
Ready? Yeah. That's the power.
Yeah, you have to get another one.
Hi guys, we're trying to make a movie here. Silence on the set. No, hey, joking. And the music? Yeah, the roof tiles stick over the wall by 15 centimeters. But to finish the roof off nicely, we are going to have red cedar boards running all along the sides. So by itself it will already last like 25 years outside, but we want to expand this life. So I'm oiling. So you go with the grain, make long holes with the grain. A little cloudy here and a little smushy cloud there. And that's how you paint the board. So this should be the angle for our roof.
What you doing over there?
I'm weeding around the base of the trees and making a little berm so the water stays at the roots. Got it? Yeah. Putting a little river muck.
Right.
Cool.
Prepare your board.
Thank you.
Prepare your board.
Should be good.
Alrighto.
So here we are. We are breaking down a house in the town. We got the offer from a neighbor to reuse their tiles, so we're gonna help them to take down these tiles, bring them back to our ruin where we would reuse them again. Good quality tiles. They're thicker. Yeah, a bit dirty, but nothing that we cannot clean. Estão aqui mesmo de baixo acima. Não dá para ir da esquerda à direita.
É igual, começas numa ponta, começa numa ponta, uma é assim, a outra é cortada.
Ok.
Pois.
Olha, fui eu que restaurei aqui isto.
Ah, tudo isto também.
Faltava já pedras, eu tive que arranjar para fazer a fachada igual.
Let's go in.
You know who built this house?
No? This guy.
Oh wow.
Once they run across.
Yeah.
Really hard to see how much
We always try to reuse as much as we can. In addition to the tiles we got from the neighbor, we also kept the original ones from the ruin. We stored them around and now we are taking them back on the roof.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, that's a lot of roof tiles over here.
Yeah, we're going a bit crazy. Well, roof tile crazy.
I think that's enough for the roof.
Yep, 502.
502.
Exactly.
Wow.
All right. Can you take off your hat?
No, then the sun's blinding me so much.
Oh, it's my shadow in your face.
Yeah, it needs some shadow in my face. I cannot have the full sun.
Yeah. What do you want?
Maybe look this way, huh?
Like that way? Okay. All right. No. Today is an exciting day.
That will be like stone cold.
Guys, silence. Silence on the set, please. The roof is ready for tiling now. It's an exciting day. It's also gonna be a long day because we want to finish the roof today before the rain comes. That's why we've got our friends to help us.
Woohoo! Broken. A bit broken. This one is broken.
Broken.
A bit broken. In the cord.
What are you doing, Frank?
I'm cutting tiles into the corners, into the angled part of the roof, and try to fit them in.
Dansen zijn gratis, maar ik zeg dus gratis. Met me hele dag. we doing, boys?
Doing well, mate. Doing a bit of grinding.
Any problems?
No problem. Many different kind of tiles. Let's see how they fit together.
Yeah? Is that a challenge?
Challenge at least.
We are mixing the odd ones in with the ones we have most. I think it works okay. Looks pretty good. We'll see. 8 different types of tiles.
Yeah, for that side of the roof, eh?
Okay.
We should already have half ones, right? There.
This half of the roof is finished. This side is almost finished. We kept finding so many broken tiles in the stacks. Let's call Adrian.
Let's see if he can find some.
Yeah.
Hey. How's it going?
So last time we came with this matter one part of the roof. We got the tiles, we put them back in our ruin. Then start to rain, so this work need to stop for a bit. So then we still had some tiles to fill up on our ruin. So today we came to finish the job.
Eu vou lá só buscar acho.
Vês como é que fica o antigo para o moderno.
Finally, we fill up the car with tiles and now we go back to camp.
Now that we have some extra tiles, we can get up and get the job done. How do you feel about this, Martin?
Yeah, it will do the job. Not super happy with it, First time I'm doing something like this. Got a bit messy, but I think it's watertight. That's what matters. Putting in the last tiles, and then you got a dry house.
Woo! Dry house.
The roof is finished.
We finally got our roof ready to protect us from the rain in winter and from the sun in summer. As you might have noticed, we have designed a big overhanging on the south face of our ruin. This design lets the sunlight enter through our window in winter to heat up the house, while in the hottest months of the year, in summer, our window will remain in the shade to keep the space cooler, getting the best of every season for our sketchy ruin. To get to this design, we've used data obtained from the solar disk that you can find in our previous update. If you are still interested in getting more in-depth info about the ruin, you can visit our research model following the link in the description. In the next update, we will do the biggest clearing of mimosas we have ever done, and we will share some insights we got from an expert. Thanks for watching and see you in the next update! And don't forget to subscribe! Wait! If you like what we do, support us in Patreon to watch the videos 1 week ahead.